It do not matter. Clip on the Ruger, look like a rule.
Okay, so right back, and before the video starts, it's greatly appreciated when you interact, so please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so this video, we started with some shit, I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of shocked. So this first one, we got Nunu versus Coella. So as we know in the last episode, Coella did like this burn book mean girls thing, right? And then she posted a video of Nunu and said Nunu had like the whitest tongue ever.
Tongue I've ever seen. Ew.
Ew. You know, we just going back to middle school with this shit, I guess, okay? I don't. So then Nunu, she went and posted when Coella crashed her car into the lake, and she was like, put this in a burn book, basically. So I guess the post was supposed to be formatted as the burn book, y'all. She said Coella, then a picture of the car in the lake, y'all. And she said, the most crashed out bitch I've ever seen. When I seen that shit, my jaw dropped. Because I didn't even know the crash was real. Didn't even know that shit. Because like, when Terry first spoke about it, people was like, it's real. It's not real. And blah, blah, blah. And then I tried to look it up on like a news site. Like, I tried to look up, because if a car crashed into the lake, I'm sure the shit made the news, you know what I'm saying? Couldn't find nothing. No news, no article, I couldn't find anything. So Google, like, y'all fake as hell, because I gave the details that I had, gave the name, the state that a car crashed in the lake and all that shit, nothing popped up. So I was to believe the shit didn't happen. Then Nunu posted a TikTok, right? And the TikTok is of a girl claiming that she used to be best friends with Coella and that, like, she know what happened and how it happened and shit like that, y'all. This shit is crazy. But before I show you the video, Nunu, she posted on top of it, Killer, you missed a page. Add this to your burn book, raccoon ass hoe. Now, apparently this TikTok old, because she was like, she's now talking about it since TV brought it up on the show. Why the fuck is this my first time seeing this? I don't know. But like I said, she did say she was Coella's best friend and she got reliable sources of what happened and shit like that. Okay, so let's get into it. So, the alleged best friend, okay, let's keep it there, because I don't even know who the fuck this is. But she's saying Coella called the baby daddy, as in 40, you know, the one we all know, was in a car with a girl, right? Coella seen them, said that Coella hit that car. The car spins out into the lake. Now, mind you, she hits the car with her baby in the back seat. Mind, this is all alleged. Said that she jumped out the car. Right, but I guess the car was either in drive or neutral because that motherfucker got the going, you know, ends up in the lake, right? The baby is in the back seat. So if this story is true, you crashed out over a nigga and put your baby in harm's way. Like bad. Now, something that the alleged best friend said that didn't really sit too right with me, and I don't know if that's really true or like, I want to see what do you mean. But like, she went and said, the only reason Coella went back to the car is because her chain was in the car and not the baby. What? As in, like, the Coella chain was in the car, didn't give a fuck about the baby, was worried about the chain? Is that what you telling me? Because who gave you that piece of information? The person that gave you that piece of information was they couldn't have been there when it happened, right? So, like they said, out of spite, was they mad at Coella for the shit happening in the first place? Because that is a crazy-ass detail. That's wild as fuck, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really believing that she only went back to the car because her chain was in the car and didn't worry about her baby. I'm sorry.
See everybody questioning when the killer put her car in the river, since Tabby had said that on the last episode of Baddies. So I know you guys seen the last episode of Baddies Africa, and what Tabby was talking about when you crashed out and you ended up putting your car in the lake. So who the better to tell you than her old best friend? So this is all alleged, because I don't want to get in trouble. Long story short, all I know is she's messing with this dude, and it was her baby dad, and he ended up talking to this other girl, and she ended up catching him in the car. So if you see this black car up here, this car is the one that got hit. That's her truck. What happened was, what I was told by a very reliable source that had to come pick her up, allegedly, is that they got into it because she caught them in the car. They were out there chilling, smoking this and the third, and she had pulled up on the car, hit the car, and the car had, you know, spent out and fell into the lake. So when she jumped out the car, she was trying to fight the girl, and the car ended up just driving because it was still in drive mode, and the baby was in the back. The only reason why they allegedly said she went back was because her cold K chain was in the car. I don't know how true this is, but I'm just saying.
Then I have another question. So, did she hop out the car, seen the car moving, and went back immediately? Did the car end up in the lake with the baby in it, or what? Like, I'm confused. Look, either way, to me it sounds like a crash out, right? And like, this is a crash out that lives were put at risk. Glad the baby is okay, honestly. Then on top of that, they posted 40, the baby daddy, apparently he got a song and he spoke about the whole car situation in one of the songs. I go listen to the song, girl. The song is T. But when I say T, I don't mean like it's a good song. I mean, it ain't a bad song, but like he like exposing shit in the song. Said that she fucked his best friend and the best friend was supposed to be the best man at his wedding. Said that she ran into the car with his daughter in the backseat. I have no fucking clue how I did not know about this last season when Tavy first brought it up.
But Jamie, how you run into that car? With my daughter in the back, I can't believe you went this far.
How was I not able to find none of this shit? All this was just on the internet and the shit was still up for debate. Like last season, it wasn't even a debate on how it happened or what happened. It was a debate on if it actually happened or not. Did a car end up in a lake or not? Did she crash a car or like what? But y'all, if that's the story, God bless y'all. Because y'all back together after that shit. After the Marissa shit. After, like what? Y'all crashing cars and shit and y'all still together? I don't know. Y'all seem kind of toxic if you ask me. But who am I? I'm just reading what I see on the internet. So then we have Natalie. Now 2 things happened with Natalie. And like she responded. But like, I don't know what exactly is she responded to. I don't know if she's responding to this man or responding to Jaden saying the chains was faking with the diamond tester and all that other shit. So we already know about Jaden. Well, if you don't know about Jaden, it's in these 2 videos. Okay, so the man that we haven't spoke about. It's a man on Instagram called Mo Better, Mo Cheddar. But anyway, this man, right, he's basically exposing Natalie and Louis Peso, which that alone speaks so many volumes to me. It's just like, not the husband that we calling her nigga or her boyfriend. We saying Louis Peso is the nigga that he talked to and all this other shit. Okay, so first the man makes a post Louis Peso. He was like, Bay Area, do y'all know this New York nigga, hoe ass Louis Peso? Natalie, hoe ass boyfriend, scammed me out of $7,500 from All-Star Weekend last year. Natalie agreed to make it right, but this bitch ass nigga decided to call me talking some gangster shit. While he's still in debate, these mother effers think they could do anything in our city. Take my money, then talk gangster. They gonna find out the hard way. I don't wanna revoke Natalie Bay card because of her bitch ass boyfriend Louis the Goofy. Let me know if you know this sucker ass nigga. Right, and then apparently Natalie is in California or was in California a couple days ago, or well, I think she lived there if I'm not mistaken. But he pulls up on her, asks her to her face, like confronts her. Now, from the video, it sounded like she's trying to make it his fault. She was like, you bugged me, but we didn't even do a party, stuff like that. Now, he did make a paragraph to it. And, like, she leaves. She said she was going to give him his money back.
You're going to get it. You're going to get it. I got you. You booked me, but then we didn't do the party.
I know, but I'm here.
You told me we were going to do a party. We should have did a Super Bowl.
Give me my money. I don't want no party. Give me my money.
She said what the fuck she said. Watch behind you. This nigga chasing her.
No, I don't want no party.
Get out of her face.
Move. He got his hand in the door.
Natalie, we love you.
Huh? Yeah. Excuse me. Watch out, man. Don't touch me.
Now, why would Louis Peso be making threats? I don't know. Because it's not like Natalie don't have $7,500. So I don't know if he kept it. If Louis Peso kept, like what? I don't get it. Now, Mo Better, Mo Cheddar when it said, I pulled up on Natalie because she owes me $7,500 for a show I was supposed to do for All-Star Weekend. 3 weeks prior to the show, I got a call from her nigga, Louis Peso. He told me we are going to have to postpone my B-Day party because they had to go to Africa for a show. I told him that it was a really big weekend for me, but I do understand. So I took it to the chest. It could have been a month or 2 later. One of my peoples let me know that Zeus Baddies was in Atlanta for a week for a casting call and said I should fly out and do it. I only had a week to promote, so I asked Louis the Goofy could I give her $2,500 on top of the $7,500 that I already gave her, so the total would have been $10,000 for a show in Atlanta. Instead of the initial $15,000 for the All-Star Weekend show in the Bay. I told him since they don't have to pay for the air travel and pay for the rooms, let me get it for $10,000. And I only have 1 week to promote. He said he asked her and she said she wants to hold $15,000 even though they canceled my party and went to Africa. I told Louis have her send me the money back. He called me and told me that she was mad at me, so anything I booked she's not honoring it. I'm like, nigga, you let your girl do anything. I then told him I didn't put the money in your account. I sent it to Natalie's account. So she's the one that owe me. I do good business and this isn't good business. Okay, so what I'm understanding, right? He paid Natalie for a booking, right? I guess the down payment was $7,500. Natalie ended up not being able to do the booking because of Africa. Then they end up back in Atlanta, I'm guessing after Africa. And he said, no, and then he went to Atlanta and thought he could just do the show in Atlanta, give Natalie the rest of the 10K and not 15, which I'm assuming would be the original price. You know, he didn't want to do the whole 15K because it's not like she had to travel or get rooms because they was already in Atlanta. On top of that, they already canceled on him 2 months before. So kind of like a courtesy discount. That's kind of what he wanted, right? And then Louis said no. Natalie want the whole 15. He was like, fuck no. Just tell her give me my money back. And Natalie said no. Well, she said she wasn't doing the event. And then he told the man no. I think that's what the fuck he just said. Basically, he don't have no event and he don't have his down payment back, basically. And then once again, we're talking to Louis Peso, not her husband. But okay, like it's that alone is crazy. But she said she gonna give it back. I'm pretty sure if he don't get it, he gonna post about it again. He probably end up suing her. If she don't, Natalie, you got it. Just give it back, girl. You know you got it. But Natalie, she made some posts. She said every situation doesn't need a response. Next level unlocked. I'm the clout. We all know this. New level, new devils. So once again, 2 things happened. I don't know which one she's talking about. Maybe both. She said, I'm focused and locked in. Worried about my goals. The negative energy will have you broke. Focus on the positive. Happy Tuesday. Grind time. Top of the top. Bookie butts. Okay. Then she said New York City album coming. The clout and lies be one hell of a drug. People so funny. Anyways, back to my set. So who you saying lying? The man that want his money or Jaden with the chains? Okay, so lastly, we have Lemmy. Now, he made a response into the whole Janeisha and Scotty thing. Do I know exactly what he said? No, I screenshotted it last night and went to sleep, okay? Now, I did make a poll yesterday, and it was Janeisha being shady towards Scotty and Lemmy, right, with her answer. 4.4 thousand people voted. 25% said yes. 65% said no. 10% said kinda. Me personally, I did not think it was shady, and if you want to see that video, it's the one right before this one. Okay, so Lemmy's response. He said, I've seen the viral clip of Ray J asking Janeisha about the relationship dynamic between her and I. Well, he said her and me. And the response that followed, and while the internet may debate tone and intent endlessly, the truth is none of us truly know what was meant in that moment. So Scotty is saying it's shade, and Lemmy saying, I don't know. Alright, continue. What I do know is that the comparisons, projections, and negativity directed towards 2 incredible women need to stop. Let me be unequivocally clear. If there is any home record in this narrative, it is me. Oh. In this narrative, it is me. I made my choices. I carry the responsibility. This was not a conventional or perfectly packaged transition, and I understand how that invites scrutiny, but that burden belongs to me alone. Does it? I will always value the history and shared experience of my past while also confidently embracing the future I've chosen. That decision does not erase gratitude. It simply reflects growth and alignment. You know what, Lemmy? I know that's right. But from what I'm getting, you basically saying, yeah, I cheated on Janeisha with Scotty, but like, y'all let it go. They not in the wrong. I'm in the wrong. Well, yeah, but Scotty also in the wrong too. While I do think he should be taking most of the responsibility because it was your relationship that you fucked up, Scotty also did play a part in it and sleeping with someone else's man. I'm just saying. That's just the facts. It's the facts. And you basically just said that in the nicest way possible. I'm here for it. He took accountability. Scotty is carrying my child and our beautiful baby girl, and that is a blessing I thank God for daily, as you should. Pregnancy is sacred and life-altering. She is enduring it with strength and grace while literally risking her body to bring life into this world. She deserves peace and protection and pregnancy experience filled with love, not public hostility. She brought it up. She started this. Like, don't get me wrong, I do agree. Every woman should have a very peaceful pregnancy, if you ask me. I 100% agree. Both deserve respect. I am owning my decisions fully and asking everyone else to release the comparisons and the cruelty. This is my accountability to hold it. I'm holding it. Do you think him and Janeisha still fucking around on the low? Like, here and there, maybe, or not? Then he said, neither Scotty nor Janeisha asked, encouraged, or influenced me to write this in any way, shape, or form. Okay, I'm pretty sure Scotty was not fucking with none of this shit. Because when she did it, and like majority of people felt like, Scotty, you tripping while she's pregnant, pretty sure that kind of fucked with her, just saying. So he probably, it probably eased her nerve a little bit. But anyway, good, what is this called? Response to the situation? Yeah, good response, Lemmy. But that's it for this video, y'all. So if you found it interesting, and I hope you did at least a little bit, please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your post notifications on. Thank you.